I am going on a friend date today. Actually, I don't even know what to call it. It's not a friend date. I am going to meet a new potential friend today, and I'm taking you along with me in a vlog because I don't know. I'm scared a little bit. I'm like a little scared, a little nervous. So the step one is I need to wash my butt. I just feel like you can't meet somebody with a funky butt. Maybe you can, but I cannot. So let's go take a shower and then we'll get into it. Period. I'm back and freshly showered, so now we can get into it. Oh my gosh, that was a crazy way to look around. My lips are super dry. It's 5:04. We're meeting up at 6. So now let me tell you what I mean. So it's a friend date. We probably have been following each other on like TikTok and Instagram for I don't know a few months. I have no sense of time. Maybe the start of the year. But there isn't like a whole ton of Philly girls that like make videos. Like there's like a good amount, but not a whole bunch. Like as opposed to like how I feel like in New York there is, where there's like crews. It feels like almost like there's crews and groups and all that. That doesn't exist in Philly. So when you find somebody that also does this, you're like, okay, cool. We need to like probably like hang out, just for the general fact that we live in the same area. Also, it's just helpful. Like we've been to like want to talk about something that's happening within like the world, like the community in which you like exist in. You know what I mean? Like for instance, like when TikTok got banned, I feel like other people will be like, oh yeah, like that sucks because I like it for a pure, like a sense of entertainment. But when that's like kind of your livelihood, you're like, oh, that's how it feels. So yes, we're meeting today. We were supposed to meet last week, but I had my senior dog and he just does not do well home alone for long periodically amounts of time. This is the Danessa Myricks balm powder and Universal. Usually I use Radiant, but I'm not feeling the Radiant right now. I want to do something really low key. So yeah, I would say that post wedding or around the time of the wedding, I was like, I feel like I low key need to make a new friend group. And that sounds very harsh. If you don't know, I got married almost 7 months ago now. So around that time, I was like, I fear I just need a different friend group. Like, and not even that I had a friend group before per se. I was never one of those people that had like a friend group like my entire life. I've just never, you know how some people are like a part of friend groups that are like 10 or 15 people in a group chat. That was never what it gave for me. I always had like 1 or 2 friends, and then like sometimes they will all know each other. So the closest I got to a friend group, I would say, was in high school and college. I was friends with these 2 girls, and we were friends probably since we were like 14. And then during the pandemic, we had a friendship breakup. They broke up with me. They kicked me out of the group. Oh, they said, you gotta go, sister. You gotta go, sister. So yeah. And why did I have to go? I still don't know. It was a very weird situation. Basically, I'll give you some tea and some drama whilst I get ready. But basically, we were all cool. One of the girls was talking about the other girl. And then I had found that out because of my cousin. It was already a weird vibe before then. But my cousin had overheard the one girl talking about the other girl and was like, you need to be careful about this girl because she was just talking about the other friend. So if she talking about the other friend, she would definitely talk about you too. So I was like, T, clock that. You're so absolutely correct. I tried to bring it up in like what's going on? Like, why was you talking about her? She joked it off like, I was just so drunk. I was telling the other girl like, hey, I don't know what this is about. Maybe you want to bring this up to her. Then they formed a super union, like, you was talking about us, blah, 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 blah. I really wasn't. I was just trying to get to the bottom of it. And from then, we had never been cool, never spoke, never linked, never anything again. They're unfollowed. They're blocked. We would just never be cool ever again. You know what I mean? Which is crazy since, you know, you've been friends since you were like young, but life goes on. I don't ever think that we was meant to be friends. If that makes sense. Like, I don't think if it wasn't for proximity, we probably wouldn't have been friends. Like, if we didn't go to the same school, me and one of the girls, I don't think that we would have been friends. Like, that's not somebody I probably would have chose to be my friend. It's just more like of proximity and like time at a certain point, you know? Like, sometimes you'll just be friends with somebody because you've been friends with them for a long time. And you'll be like, I don't really feel like they're the best friend, but I'm already here. Like, I've already invested umpteenth amount of time in years. So from then, I've never really had like a friend group. Moral of the story. So sometimes I look at the friend groups and I'm like, oh wow, that seems like it would be such a blast and so fun. But I also feel like at a certain point, they're very much so, it's like a lot of drama that goes into them. But maybe I just have a negative outlook. Like, maybe you're in a friend group and you're like, girl, no, me and my friends, we get along so well. We've been friends for umpteenth amount of time. It's never no drama. So maybe that's just a me thing. Nonetheless, around the time of the wedding, I was like, I need a new friend group. Why? Well, I feel like around that time, anytime around a big event, really, honestly, it doesn't have to be like something like a wedding. It could be around a graduation or something too. You just may feel like it's not given. Like, I don't know. Like, did everybody in the entire world know that I was getting married? No, because I only told like the select few lot of people. Like, it was very much so meant to be like small and intimate and like a surprise thing. Not a surprise, but like, we just wasn't about to go around, do all this because we were going to have a second, bigger wedding where we invited more family, more friends, just like a more event. But then after the first one, it was just so much that went into it that I was like, yeah, I don't want to do this. Also, so many people pissed me off. And that's when I thought, if any of my friends were getting married, would I act like this to them? And the answer was no, because I wouldn't. So why would I want to be like, what is going, like, something has to give. I need new friends. You know what I mean? Like, it's not even really like, it doesn't even feel like shady or anything on my end. It just feels like, oh yeah, this is like something that needs to happen. Like, I just need friends that serve a different purpose. And that's not with all of them. That is just like with, you know, like a few, you know, like you look around and you're like, okay, I just need different friends. The other thing is that since I'm from Philly, like born and raised, I feel like a lot of times I'm lazy when it comes to making friends because I don't really have to put myself out there in that way all the time. I don't always have to put myself out there like that. Like, if you move to a new city, 9 times out of 10, you're going to be like, you know what? I don't know anybody. Let me go out in the world or try to find some events or something, very much so something that I can meet other people. You might even DM people on like Insta or like just anything, you know, you're more willing to put yourself out there. But when you're from a place, you grew up in the place, you basically know all the people around your age group. And that's not even being dramatic. Philly is really small. So if you are the same color as me, 9 times out of 10, we probably know somebody of the same sort. Like, it's very small in that aspect. But also at the same time, it's big in the sense that there may be people I really actually don't know. Highly improbable, but it could happen. So yeah, so I decided to dedicate. This is more, I wouldn't say dedicate, like, I'm seeking out a friend. Like, no, not dedicating that way. It's just something that's been more on my mind. And sometimes I'll go more out. I feel more inclined to go out of my way now to like hit people up if I see that they also are in the Philly area. Like, just more amped to do things, to go out with people, to try, you know, to make new friends. And it's not saying that I won't ever hang out with my old friends. It's just like, I feel like I'm in a different space of life. And that's what they don't tell you. I mean, you're in a different space of life. Different space of life in the sense of, like, I'm married now. It's just like different a little bit. I don't always want to go out to the bars and to the clubs. So it'd be nice to have fellow married friends that we both equally like and want to like hang out with. Like, that would be so fun. Or just like another single friend that likes to do activities. Like, I'm not particular. It's not like, oh, I'm never going to hang out. If you single, you got to stay away from me. It's not like that. It's just like more of a range. If that makes any sense whatsoever. So today we're just going to go to a happy hour, which, as I feel like, is like the perfect like judge of character. Because if you get a drink flowing within you and, you know, like, you're just not a good vibe, it's like, okay, you're just not a good vibe. How can you be not a good vibe at happy hour? It's just crazy. Like, happy hour is the perfect occasion. Also, I feel like people all the time will DM me on Instagram and stuff and be like, how do you make friends in your like later 20s? And a lot of times I don't be responding. Not because I think it's a stupid question. I don't know. Like, girl, like, I don't know. Like, I may know a lot, but I don't know everything. Like, we're in this together. Like, I really don't know. And it can be really weird in your later 20s. Everybody's life starts to change. People get more focused on certain stuff like relationships and careers. And then sometimes you just want to like hang. You know, like, love hanging with Xavier. I think it's so fun. I think it's great. 10 out of 10. Sometimes you also just want to hang with the girls. Sometimes he probably just wants to hang with the boys. Like, it's just human nature to like want to hang. Like, who doesn't love a good hang? Regardless of what you are or what you like, or what you just like to hang. You like to lounge. If you don't like to hang and lounge, I think you're so weird. So yeah, I'm hanging and I'm lounging and I'm going into this very open-minded. Not that I'm judgmental, but I feel like sometimes, I don't know. The other part about it is too, when you meet people from the internet, it could go so many different ways. It could go left, it could go right, it could go up, it could go down. Sometimes you'll meet people and they'll like portray something. They'll be like, oh yes, like, I'm so into this. I'm such a girl's girl. I'm so this. And then you meet them and you're like, that's a lie. Like, you lie. Do I feel like she'll be like this? Absolutely not. But I'm just saying that has happened as well in the past. You'll meet people and they're nothing like they portray online. Or you realize that is just really an online persona for them. And yeah, like, some people are really good at the internet. So much so that they're just very deceptive. I'm not like that. You know what I mean? Because I couldn't be that way. Because I don't have the mental energy for it. It'd be too much for me. Like, I wouldn't know where to start. Honestly, it would be scary for me a little bit. Like, because where am I going to put everything else that I'm thinking and feeling? If anything, I feel like, you know, my thing is maybe I'm not as PG as I need to be. Because sometimes I be wanting to say stuff on here and I'm like, I don't think that I can say that. I don't think that that's correct, politically correct. Like, I don't know what the bound, like, it's just different. I don't know. Not that I feel like anything offensive. I be having a lot to say. I be thinking a lot. Like, what if I want to get on here and talk about how I think the Zeus Network is run by the CIA? You're probably looking at me like, girl, where did that even come from? But it's how I feel, you know? Like, I really do think that Zeus Network was set up by the CIA to destroy the Black community. That's true. I really do. I think that. I feel like that. And there's so much other stuff like that I think and feel. I'm not like a flat earther. I feel like that's very stupid. Sorry if you believe that the earth is flat, but I don't. There's just certain things that's just like, okay, now y'all are taking this too far. Why would just like me being on Ozempic? That's how I feel about when people bring up the earth being flat. Stupid to me. All right, it's already 5:18. Eek! Oh my God. I don't get nervous before things like this because I have really impeccable social skills. I'm a Libra. I'm a charmer. I do this for real. Oh, let me do this. Let me do this liner. Sometimes I can talk and do the liner, but this one, she been drying out. She been giving me problems. Oh, she wants to behave today. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to wear. I texted and asked the vibes. She said she's gonna wear something cutie and chill. Love that. Love something cutie and chill. I just don't know what I'm gonna wear. The weather's weird. It's humid. Like, it's just a lot of factors. Let me do this other eye. The wings are done, but I feel like I need like shimmer or something like in the corners. Like, it just looks really boring and basic right now. So yeah, that's currently where I'm at on this whole friend thing, yeah? You know? So my goal is to, like, it would be so fun. This is my ultimate goal. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, don't judge me. My ultimate goal would be to have like a cutie group of creator friends in the world that we can like go on brand trips and deals together and splish splash by the pool and just la 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 la, be in love and be BFFs. So that is like that would be like my ultimate goal to one day like achieve. But for now, I'm just gonna have fun meeting new people. I feel like sometimes we get way too comfortable being in our comfort zones. And the thing about me is I hate a comfort zone. I love to put myself in positions where I'm uncomfortable. I learned this in like, I used to do therapy. I might start that again actually, because that was so helpful for me, an anxious person. But oh my gosh, watch me die real quick and then come back to life with this one size setting spray. When it gets in your mouth, it makes you feel a little bit homicidal. Can't even lie. I used to be in therapy, and in therapy I would tell the therapist all the time, like, I really want to start making videos and stuff, but I'm so anxious it makes me want to throw up and puke and die. Like, what if I'm not funny? What is this? What is that? And then she would just be like, girl, you just need to do your thing, do your big one. And then I did my thing, did my big one. So I think that the lesson from that is sometimes when you put yourself in uncomfortable situations, you learn a lot more about yourself and just like what you're capable of than you like think. So that's my new life belief. New as in like a year and a half. I feel like I felt this way. So I like to do things that make me outside of my comfort zone, because then I feel like it makes me a better overall persona. It makes me be like, wow, look at this. If I can do this hard thing, imagine what else I can do. You know, I don't want to live a life with regrets. No regrets. So the more stuff that I can possibly do, the better it'll make me. And that also goes for you too. Like, if something feels a little scary, maybe you should do it because you'll learn the lesson. Even if it doesn't go exactly the way you planned it or thought about, it'll be like, wow, I learned something about myself. There was one little piece of mascara that I want to get off my eye. Okay, what do we feel about this look? I feel like it's cute, fun, approachable. All right, now we have to choose an outfit. Okay, for the fit, the ear was itchy. For the fit, of course, I just saw her story. Amazing, beautiful, gorge, 10 out of 10, no notes. But the outfit was giving like flirty fun, okay? And I can't show up now not matching the vibe because I saw it. If I didn't see it, I could just be like, I turned a blind eye. So now I'm thinking, let me open up both doors to the closet. I'm thinking we have two major options. Maybe it's easier if I lay them out for y'all and then y'all tell me which one. By the time you see this, it'll be too late, but just know I appreciate all feedback. Let me lay the outfits out. Option number uno. I could do like a black, like a little black tank. This is from Zara, okay? With these like baggy cheetah print jeans and a ballet flat. It's a very simple, très chic, very chic, but just very simple. Or I can do something a little bit more diva, capri pant. Love a capri with this shirt that was in my newly from Anthro, which is like flouncy, low-key gives pirate of the Caribbean. But this with the capri and like a little cute little black bag and a ballet flat. A ballet flat is getting worn either way. Shut up, mind your business. Okay, let me try these on and let us see. I'm not wearing a bra because I'll wear a bra when I like decide. But like, it's giving she was a fairy with the capri. Bam! In the arms. Whoosh! She was a fairy. Yeah, yeah, she was a fairy. Yeah, yeah, she was a fairy. Yeah, yeah, she was a fairy. What a fatty. Oh my, okay. You know the tune. Don't need to repeat it. Let's try on the other one. Okay, this is option number 2. I feel like it is low-key basic, or the leg isn't wide enough. Like this tiny top wide leg, like it needs a wider leg. So I may wear this top, which feels a little bit more dainty. So I'm in a conundrum, and it's currently 5:35. So I need to leave in like 5 minutes. So you see my dilemma. It needs a low-key different like shirt to me. This is cute, very basic. I used to wear these shirts all the time in summers past and springs past because I don't need to wear a bra. I don't have one on right now. But it's time for me to mature. Making new friends requires you to be out of your comfort zone. Slay! I'm done. I'm done. Okay, so the hair. Oops, not my tag being out. I really feel like I can rip these off the newly because it's like annoying. So like be worried about a tag. Like, I feel like that's allowed. Anyways, I'm gonna go on my Jo Malone English Pear and Pressure, one of my faves. Okay, I decided just to go with this because it just was like still long sleeve a bit. So like if we're out a little later, like my arms will be covered, and it's still like springy. And I just wore like a ballerina flat, like one of my favorites. So now I'm gonna call the Uber right now. Scared. Hey, here's the editor's note. So I went on the friend date. It was amazing. It was beautiful. It was gorgeous. It was a 10 out of 10, 20 out of 20 experience. I don't know where the clip is. Like, I know I came home that night and recorded a clip unless I did it. So I don't know where that clip is, but just know that it was a beautiful, amazing time. We're really friends now. We link up again later in the same very much so vlog. Like, this is just what we do. We're linking. We're linking and we're locked. So yeah, just know that it went really well and there was no reason for me to have fear or anxiety. I just don't know where the clip is. Sorry. It's time to do the thing I hate the most as an East Coast girly. It's time to clean out my closet. That's an absolute disaster, dumpster fire, mess, an embodiment of what goes on in my mind. If I'm actually going to be real, the only reason that I'm doing this right now is so I can buy more stuff. But I need to clear out some of this stuff, okay? And, oh, you thought it was just one closet that's a mess? Oh, no, babes. Don't worry. This is a 2-for-1 ski. Yay! I love chaos so much. This is so fun. Step 1, I have to get my bags out of here of my summer stuff. So I actually conveniently tuck in my summer stuff within the closet. So that bag right there is my summer stuff. This bin right here is also my summer shoes. And I have another bag in a completely separate room of like all my summer dresses. So summer dress bag is IKEA. You don't know this, but last year I threw away so much stuff. So this is the downsizing of me replenishing my closet. So in theory, I should only have a few little bit of items that I need to throw away, because last year I did a big kind of throwaway. So this should be like, I should have like maybe 10 items to throw away, but a core like staple closet, okay? So what I need your help to do is I'm going to pull out an item. And you're going to say yay or nay of the things that I'm not sure about. So I need to make a pile of everything I'm keeping versus the stuff I'm not sure about. So let me do that, and then we'll have voting. I'm breaking this stuff into batches because It's easier. I also have my closet color coordinated at a point. Don't know if it still is. So this is an unsure item because I'm not sure if I want to keep this. You get what I mean? Like, it's cutie. I feel like I can make it work, but I'm like, where am I gonna wear a vest? Like, who am I? So this is gonna be the unsure pile. I've had this since 2018. I'm unsure if I still need to have it in 2025. This is a definite keep. Our first keep of the lunch. Also, this keep. Unsure. These are both unsure because I haven't worn these in like the last 2 years. And that should be a marker of time. Keep, because I just got this from Abercrombie this year. Oh my God. Okay. Keep an unsure, but we'll get to her. A keep. Okay, now the keep pile is over here. Let me sort through them and then we'll go through the keeps and the unsures. How do we feel about this? It gives YMCA. Not like, oh, I went there for activities. It gives like YMCA. Like, I'm one of the village people. Love the village. Well, I don't actually love the village people. They have a weird situation going on. I bought this last summer. I don't know what I thought. I don't know who I was then. I was crazy back then. I'm going to get rid of this because I just don't think it's for me. I think you need a smaller chest to put area. So that's definitely gone. This, it's Argyle. I just don't think that it needs to stay. I just don't think that, like, I didn't wear it ever. And I just think that it needs to go to somebody who, like, will go into an office and be like, ooh, look at me in my Argyle sweater. Now this, oh my God, okay. This is a one-piece, zip-up, Kim Possible bodysuit. I may keep this for now, just for like a casual running errand. I don't know. I'll see how I feel in a little bit. I'll see. I stole this from my mom. It was like a fuzzy little cute cardigan that she was going to get rid of. And I was like, actually, this is so tea with the like fuzziness. I don't know if you can see the fuzziness. Like, this is the fuzziness in question. You see? I don't know how I feel about this. I know I hate to do this, but I need to think about that more. Okay. This shirt I probably literally had from 2009. If you couldn't tell by the ruffles. And I would still keep it because it's orange and I don't own a bunch of orange tops. But maybe I'll just get another orange top in my travels. It's really old and it's really worn and it's really ill-flattering now when I wear it. This is another one. Same thing. I tried to wear it, but this is like a crop top hoodie situation with these big sleeves. Normally I would like it, but it hangs really low and I'm tired of my boobs always being out. I guess something is developing in my brain. And like, I could keep it though to wear over like I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna hold on to that for another little yonder. I used to wear this thing all the time. I had this since 2017. I am not the same girl. She's leaving. This right here was a part of my mom got this for me. It was like a matching set. I never wore the pants. I threw those away last year. I thought like, oh, maybe if I wear the top, I'll keep just the top. I'm not going to wear this top. And I know that now, so it has to go. Those are like a definite has to go. Now, this, another definite has to go. This material, it just is not, it doesn't work for me anymore. It was cool during COVID when I was in the house with nothing to do. But now I have things to do, so it has to go. I had a moment where I loved a corset, okay? And I really loved a corset down. There's just no way currently that I would probably wear this corset. I just don't know where I would be going, where I would wear this style of corset that didn't cover everything. This is another corset that I was in love with. It's very cute, actually. I still do think it's very cute. But again, it pushed up my boobs, something unholy. it wasn't unnatural, but it was just something for a specific genre in my life. And I think said genre, she's gone. Now this may be a controversial thing. This is a pleather corset, okay? But it comes down a little longer, and it's like, I don't know. I feel like if I ever return to the club, like for one night only, I might get used to this. I need to insert a picture so you don't think I'm crazy. Another item I've had since I was a literal infant, fetus in the world. I loved her. I got so much wear of her. She goes. Goodbye. This is another thing I kept saying, I'm gonna wear it this year, just like casually chilling. I have never casually chilled in this thing. So, I don't think I've ever worn this. A lot of the stuff I have never worn because I'm a psycho. This is a two-piece set from Uniqlo. So I had bought this when I was really, really ginormous and huge when we first got together, Xavier and I, and we had both collectively gained, like total, we gained 60 pounds. I had gained probably 30 to 40. Yeah. So this was at the point, one of the only things that would fit me. But she has to go. It's a permanent ketchup stain on here. And if that doesn't give, I was doing the wrong things, I don't know what was. Go! What else? This shirt is just a casual white shirt with a green trim. I don't know if I would ever wear this again. It matched a pair of jeans that I had. I'm not sure if I would ever wear those jeans again. I fear she must go. This definitely has to go. From Urban Outfitters. It was cute. It is a moment. But now, the buttons are missing. It's just not a cute thing anymore. The next thing I'm going to show you, I absolutely hate this color. I've never worn this. It's a little too mustard green diarrhea baby poop for me. So we're going to get rid of her as well. Meanwhile, I got this for $9.99 from Madewell. The tag is still on it. That just lets you know who I used to be as a shopper. Okay, I thrifted this. So this doesn't make me feel bad because when you thrift something, it's like you can return it back to the universe. And it's like a net. It's like even. It's like neutral. Like it's no harm, no foul. Like somebody else got rid of it. I'm getting rid of it. You know, it's not a big deal. It's not a BD at all. I'm skipping some things because I'm just unsure about. This has to go. I've also had this since about 2017. Why am I holding all the things from 2017? Is there a lesson in here? You know, probably. I'm going to keep going though. This shirt. It's not, I think I may keep her. But because I can wear this with leggings and this can turn into a workout shirt. I'm going to phase her out and make her a workout shirt. Next up. So these are two really heavy sweaters. Okay? These are really thick, luscious, heavy sweaters that you wear during a snowstorm. Will we ever get snow again because the world is imploding? I don't know. Is it worth holding on to? Like, what if there's an Arctic blast? And I'm like, oh my God, I'm so happy I held on to these because the world is cold. Cold world. I don't know. I used to wear this one a whole lot with just some leggings. It's like a tunic top. I think I'm going to get rid of her, but keep the turtleneck because here's the thing. Tunics are out right now. Tunics will come back in like 2 years. But by then I will want a different tunic. I'm not going to keep wearing the same tunic. Yeah, this is just a really thick sweater. It's plain, it's a basic color. It's timeless. Now last but not, it's one other thing after this. But last but not least, this vest. I just don't know if it like maybe this I'm going to hold on for right now. I'm going to have to try her on, unfortunately, for me. Okay, and then this. This I got from one of those, like, shops. Like, one of those shops that you go to, like, what's it called? Like, Rainbow. I got this from, like, a Rainbow. But it was, like, a sweater with matching pants. It was high-waisted. Very cool, very urban. I think I'm over it. Do you want to know something very insane in the membrane? It's now 4:49 p.m. The last time that we took, I'm like greasy now. It was 12:30. It took me that long. It took me that long. It took me, let me show you. You see that? Uno, dos, tres, three. 3 bags, okay? Mind you, I'm done, okay? This is like the grand reveal. But I'm not actually really done, because don't look up top. That's what I'm gonna say. Don't look up top. Focus on what's in front of you. Don't look higher. Don't look lower. Focus on what is on your exact line of vision, okay? Okay, perfect. Don't look at that. I just said, why would you even look up there? Nobody told you to look up there. I said, look what's in front of you. You always looking up. When I said look in front, this is in front. That's up. Don't look up. Just look in front. I have like no clothes, and this may look like a lot. I understand that, but I like to organize things by color because it helps me shop. Okay, 2 little white dresses. I put 2 dresses on here. Little romper, little day thing. This is just like an errands dress, okay? Lots of blue. But it's not like a lot of dresses, because some of these things are just strictly for vacation. So I need new sundresses. Tops, let's not even get into it. I own 4 white tops, some random black tops, blue, and that's really it, because this is like a bodysuit. It's just not, I don't own a lot of clothes, okay? Come over here. I have like a few pairs of shorts. Like, how many? 3 pair of jean shorts. I have no black jean shorts. A few little skirts, 2 silk skirts, 1 flowy one. Like, I need to go shopping. This is bad, people. Hello, is this thing on? This is bad. I also didn't do the shoes yet. I figured I would talk to you before I did. I'm about to do them now. The thing is, I'm gonna need another bag, because it's some shoes I'm giving away, because it's some shoes I definitely didn't wear. But I just was more so shook that this took me so long. I was on the phone with my friend for 2 hours doing this, because it was the only thing that was going to actually motivate me to do it. You know, like, you ever get to like a certain point where you're like, I'm not, this is not going to get done unless I'm talking to somebody. Maybe you're normal, but the way that my brain works is like, I need to be on the telephone with you so you can talk to me, tell me what's happening in your life. Okay, I did it. It's all done for today. Don't look up there yet again. Shoes. I need to do something about the shoe situation, but for now, the heels are like over there. The other shoes are there. Everything's in the closet, tucked away, giving gorge. I'm so pleased with myself. Do I know what I need to buy now? Yeah, like I have a better, clearer idea. It only took like 5 or 6 trash bags later of me cleaning out this closet. It's really insane. Oh my gosh. But I had to stop now because it's 5:22. We're going on a dinner date. I need time to get ready. I don't need to shower or anything. I just want like to take my time. Like, I just need to like decompress, like sit on the couch for 30 minutes. As promised, after a long day of hard work, this is the outfit. Yes, get into it. I feel like this is a reward after being outside. I mean, I wasn't outside all day. After throwing away my clothes all day. I get to be free. And I'm wearing like a small QT heel. Can you see that? Okay, period. That's it. This shirt I'm wearing, I don't own a jean jacket right now. Slay. All right, let's actually go to dinner. We're about to go to DC. Well, first we're going to go to Baltimore. So this is the plan. We had this hotel. We can't check in until 4. So we're going to make our way down from Philly. We're going to go to Baltimore so I can get some crabs. I have this place. It's really top secret. They do all you can eat crabs. It's like $40 per person. I love me a whole body. Don't think I'm talking about no leg. I don't want no crab leg. Give me the whole crab. Give me the Mr. Crab immediately. So I'm going to go crack some crabs. I'm very excited for that. So we're going to go to Baltimore, make a pit stop, eat the crabs, get some lunch, chill out, and then we're going to get back on the road to head to DC. It's not exactly DC. It's right outside of DC. We are going to Oxon Hill, Maryland to stay at the Gaylord National Harbor. My parents had kept talking about this hotel so much, And we're really going to DC for a graduation party, okay, for one of Xavier's friends. But what happened was I didn't feel like going down there for just a day and then coming back on Memorial Day weekend. So I was like, okay, so we're going to stay. It's Thursday now. We're going to stay until Saturday morning, and then we're going to come back home. Why Saturday morning? Because I'm doing a hotel collaboration. Yes. They gave me an itinerary and all for the Gaylord. I'm very excited to see what we have in store for us. I know, but like I don't know. But you gonna be there with me, so we gonna be in this together. But anyways, I just packed my bag up, have my bag. I actually have to record something on the way down there in the car. I have to record a deal in the car. And it won't make sense now because you could be like, what could you possibly be doing in the car? Well, wait until you see it. You're going to be like, I can't believe that's what she was doing up in the car. That's so crazy. It's nothing freaky. Now get your mind out the gutter, okay? But yeah, I'm about to make sure I have everything. I need my emotional support iPad. I got the product itself. I got my equipment. You know what I mean? So we're good to go. We're good to rock out with her. Ow. Okay, maybe I took it too far. I'll see you in the car. I really lied to y'all so bad because I am not in the car. I am in Baltimore about to eat at Captain James, my favorite spot. We're here and I just ordered. I got calamari and the all-you-can-eat crabs. Apparently they do it from noon to 4 on this side of the restaurant, and then they do it from 4 to 9 after just the crab shack. So that's good to know. It was like nobody in here, and it was this little white boy and his mom, and me and my mom was cracking this shit with no tools. We made it to the room. Let me show you this room. Because you're not ready. I never stayed in a suite before, and that is the precursor. Okay. Boom. You walk in. Oh my God, beautiful gorge. You, of course, have like your chill tea area. Yes, with some beautiful art. A full body mirror, because you always can use a full body mirror. And then bow. You come out, sitting room, dining room table. Very gorge, very amazing, very beautiful. The housekeeper left us a really sweet note. Welcome to the Gaylord. Please enjoy your stay. Have a blessed one. Love that. Personal touches, man. Personal touches. It's so gorge. You walk over this way. You're straight up looking out into the harbor. Like you can look down and see the entire hotel, everything that's going on. So amazing. I'm shook. Like you wake up and you can see the sunrise on the harbor. Come this way. It's 2 balconies, so that was just one. This is the other. And then this artwork moves. Yeah, so right now you're looking at an American flag. And then you go this way. Oh, what's happening? It's Lincoln.
Guess what? It's made out of pennies.
And it's made out of pennies. That's hard, right? I agree. So just more, pull out bed, come out. We have a bedroom. Like this is a bedroom. You shut both doors. Bedroom. Okay. TV in the bedroom, honey. And then you come here, the sink, mirror, beautiful, gorgeous mirror. Love it. And then boom. You come in here, that's the bathroom, sit down bench. It's just so amazing. Like this is so beautiful. It's like perfect for a vacation, perfect for your friends. Honestly, like you could literally have people stay over. That is a pull out. This is a pull out. We could have people stay over right in here. They would have their separate area. Like if you were coming to DC for the weekend, I fear I would have to stay here because there's also a ferry, like a boat that you can see. Well, I don't know. Can you see that? No, you probably can't see that right now. Yeah, right where I'm pointing. That ferry will take you from here on the National Harbor over to DC. So if you want to have a grown and sexy DC weekend, but you didn't want to be like in the DC madness, you want to be like sprawled out in the suite, I would stay here. I would stay here just because. Not to mention there's like 12 restaurants on site. So we have to leave right now to go to one of our reservations. So we can't enjoy the room just yet. We're going to go to this reservation and then, you know, like enjoy. What do you have to say, Xavier? What's your thoughts?
I'm a trophy husband.
Champagne in hand.
I'm here as a prop.
Champagne in hand, he's a trophy husband. That's his thoughts right now.
I'm here as a prop.
He's the prop. Yup. Period.
That's why I get my hair cut.
And that's why his hair is cut. Yup. By the time he get here, it'll be late though. Shay tried to beat me, but just he's not the master. I had almost gotten a strike, and I have never even done duck pin bowling before. You gotta wait for the ball to come back to you. This is duck pin bowling. I'm currently in the lead. Mr. Virgo probably hates that right now. But this place is so cute. I gotta give you a tour of like the outside, how it like looks. It's like a little town. I don't even know how to describe. Oh, he's still he's focused. He's ready to strike and pounce. I just struck out. Oh my God, no way. No way. He almost got a strike. Hold on, y'all. I gotta focus. Look, they did just give us, he got a mojito. I got this marg. It's really good. They have like bar bites. This is the vibe. I just got some nachos with some chicken on them. Yeah. We just had an amazing dinner. 2 margs in. I feel a little turned. But look at how cute everything is. So this is Whiskey Revolution. It's their whiskey tasting room. We have a voucher from here. So we're going to go here in a second. And then they have the Capital Confectionery. It's so cute. It reminds me of the Shore, low key, where they sell like sweet treats. The coffee pickup is over there. I think they do breakfast there too. And then this, of course, is just cutesy ambiance. And then we're gonna keep walking and see what else is here. Oh yeah, another bird of paradise, like LL Cool Pig. Eastern Shore. Yes! I used to love my peace lilies. Okay. Now, what you mean? Oh. Now we're out here. We're walking towards the harbor. This is so cute and peaceful. Oh, they have lawn chairs.
Okay. Something was like super nice.
Yeah. It's raining a little bit.
Okay. You don't have to worry about
But still, it's nice to see. We're here at our first whiskey tasting. All right, we gotta start from which direction?
Right to left.
Right to
Or
left.
left to right.
No, this is right.
Oh, all right.
All right to the left.
Like I said,
We're back in the bed.
that help you enjoy life. Get more for less.
You don't got nothing you want. What's that?
A trophy husband doesn't talk.
Oh, a trophy husband doesn't talk. He's a trophy husband. If y'all didn't know this weekend, he can't talk. He too bad and well cared for. He don't got nothing to say. But we went to the whiskey tasting. It was very fun, very amazing, very good. Carlos is the GOAT. It was informative. Carlos is the GOAT.
I don't even like old fashions, but he made an old fashioned that I was like, wow, that's a great drink.
He made the best espresso martini of my entire life. And you know what he did? He used a screwball peanut butter whiskey, which usually, by itself is very, very sweet. But with the espresso, it don't even taste like peanut butter. It was so good. You don't even need Bailey's. Like, that changed the game for me. So we went there. Then we made another friend, Leroy, at the Harbor Social place that we went to bowl and eat at. And Leroy is amazing. He's beautiful. He's been married to his wife for 25 years from Belize. He wear her country on his neck. Also a Virgo. They was having a Virgo out. So that's what was going on. And then we decided we need to come back to the room because tomorrow we got to get up. We're going to try to make it to poolside yoga at 7 a.m. But if we don't, we're going to make it at least to the gym. Like, at least maybe try to go to the gym, get food. We have our massages at 10. So we have a full day. And today was a day already. We already lived a life before the life. Now we live in a different life. So we got to get rest. So that's what we're about to do. I took a shower, washed my face. I don't have a bonnet. Hopefully this hair stays like this. If not, whatever. But yeah. So I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. It's now Friday morning. This is what the harbor looks like in the day. And not raining. It's so beautiful, gorgeous. So right now we're about to go down there to eat breakfast. And we have a spa treatment at 10 a.m. So it's 8:14 currently. We're giving ourselves plenty of time to go down there and eat breakfast, So that way we won't be rushing. We can digest before the spa. So let's see what they actually have for breakfast. Oh, I put the safety lock on. I'm curious to see what it is that they have. But last night I slept like a baby. I feel like we both did. The bed was really, really, really comfortable and big and just amazing, beautiful, gorge. I feel so refreshed after being in the rain, driving in the rain all day yesterday. It's great. It's amazing. Breakfast time. I got this little breakfast platter. Xavier got a breakfast quesadilla. Where's Frederick? He over there? Okay, so we went on a walk just to see what's going on, but it's like a full boardwalk town. So our hotel's down this street basically. They got the National Harbor situation with statues and figures. They even have this directory here, right? Look at all the food and options. And of course we saw that they had a Nando's. So we will be going there for lunch. For sure, you're right on. I can't believe this. It's so cute. We are just on a little walk. Xavier want to go see Frederick Douglass so bad. Oh, he want to show everybody their heritage. He here, him and his afro. But what was I saying? We just came on a casual walk before we went to our massage. Is this Thomas Jefferson? George Washington. Oh.
No, it's George.
He was little.
He was not. He was like 6'2". The statue is little.
I don't like statues. They creep me out a little bit. Oh, he is. No, he's tall. He looked little. It's creepy. It's really creepy. When you look up close, it's creepy. I want to shake Abe's hand.
Honest Abe?
Yeah. Oh, so now you're ready? We have been around the world today, from breakfast to the massage, that I didn't know it was going to be such an experience. It was a body scrub and a massage. So it was a 2-hour long experience. So they body scrubbed us down, rubbed us down. That's why I look so moisturized and radiant. And then afterwards we took a shower, dried off, then they gave us a massage. Then after that I had to go to the Capital Confectionery place that they just opened inside of here. It is where they sell like cupcakes, macaroons, and like chocolate treats and gelato. It was super cute in there. They gave us some cupcakes to take home. As you can see, we have already been munching and crunching on the cupcakes and the macaroons and the chocolate and everything. We even got gift bags from the spot as well with some samples and stuff to try. Now we're finally getting ready to go to Xavier's friend's grad party. So I'm going to show you my outfit real quick. If I can find a place that's not like the darkest. I feel like over here is good. It's a very basic outfit today. So it's these Maywell jeans that I love so much. They're basically like sweatpants for me. A black tank top. And then this little sweater from Abercrombie, because it's actually cold out and I wasn't going to wear this at first. I was going to wear a dress, but I would need a jacket with the dress, and the dress is kind of a dress that don't require, like, it would look weird with a jacket in my opinion. And then I just have on my mesh toe little flats, and I feel like this is graduation like vibes, and I have to go to dinner later. So I could also wear this to dinner, like it looks classy enough, it's pretty chill. If I don't feel like coming back to change. So here's the plan. The plan is go to graduation party. From graduation party, we go to graduation party. Xavier's gonna stay there. I'm gonna be up with my friend. Then me and my friend are gonna drive back here, and we're going to eat at Old Hickory. So that is the plan that we must execute now. So yeah, I may or may not record at the grad party. I probably will not. I don't know everybody like that to be having the camera out in their face. So you may see me again once I'm back, but we'll see what the vibes are. It's Saturday morning. We're about to leave. How do you feel about leaving? Very sad. It's very sad to leave, especially when the outside currently it just warmed up. It's sunny and beautiful. It's gorge. It's amazing. But we're about to get food and then start heading back. We need to figure out where we're going to get food since it's like still early in the day. It's only like noon. It's not that crazy. So yeah, let's go load up the karting. It's now Sunday, May 25th, 10:47 p.m. So what happened was earlier today, I went to brunch at the Four Seasons, right? So my plan was to vlog the brunch, obviously. And just like, I'm tired of wearing glasses right now. I need a vision break. But to vlog the whole thing and show you guys like, oh yeah, like, brunch at the Four Seasons. But then I got there, we ended up talking from 12 p.m. until 5 p.m. at that same table. So that's 12 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 hours at one table. Okay, you're like, who were you meeting? I was meeting my friend, Yana. We had met up before last week for a happy hour. This makeup needs to come off. Like, I just feel like it looks hideous. Like, I don't like it right now. I'm not feeling it. Anyways, so we had met for happy hour last week on my friend date. We already hung out again. So it was just like really great. After the first link, we were saying something, like we're texting each other saying something, and I was like, I literally think I love you. And she was like, same. So now we're like in it. Like we're really locked in. You know what I mean? Like it's just very crazy. We even were matching today. We both wore white and black. Unintentionally. Didn't even coordinate. Crazy. So that was really fun. That was a GT. And I didn't record a single thing because we were really yapping, like really into it. And it was like too good of a conversation to whip my phone out. And that's how you know. Okay, I'm going to end this vloggy here because it's just like a hodgepodge of things. Like, this is going to be a very random assortment hodgepodge, but there's so much going on right now that I just am like, let me stop this and start a fresh, weekend vlog where I'm more focused, more together, more of the things, you know what I mean? So, thanks for spending some days with me. We'll be back very soon. Like, there's going to be vlogs back to back to back now. I'm back on my grind, back on my focus. We're locked in. It's grind mode. It's grind season. Stackaholic, grinding like never before seen. All that. You know what I mean? Step your cookies up and all that. So, love you. Bye.